As of uploading this video, I have exactly 0 subscribers. And that's why you should listen to me. What if you uploaded like 20-30 videos and you still have 0 subscribers? What is going to stop you from quitting? Why are you starting a self-improvement channel in the first place? Because if it's for reasons like everybody's making YouTube channels, they're making money, all that stuff, then you're going to fail. Because in life there are finite games that you can play, and then there are the infinite games you can play. Finite games is where working towards a goal. I want to make 10k, I want to make 100k, I want to get that house, I want to get that Lambo. Infinite games are like, no matter what happens, I'm still going to continue playing that game. Even if I make money, even if I don't make money, I'm going to do this YouTube channel. So ask yourself, if I made 0 money from this, if I gain 0 like materialistic things from the channel that I'm making, would I still continue it? If the answer is yes, ask yourself why. If the answer is no, then you can do something else. You making and creating a YouTube channel is not the most efficient way to make money. There are better ways to make money through entrepreneurship, business, all that stuff. Topic for a separate video, okay? But if the answer is yes, you would still do it if you didn't get any money from it. Ask yourself why. Why do you want to start a channel in the first place? And the goal, and if it's something like, I just want to make videos that may be useful and helpful to other people. That's as Ali Abdaal, the YouTuber, says, that's the gold standard that we are looking for YouTube videos. That's thing number 1. And the next thing is, how long you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, right? But how long have you just been thinking? Because it's like you can click off this video right now, because I'm going to drop a bomb. I'm going to drop a bomb telling you that you haven't started your channel. You don't need anything to start a channel. You can just take off your phone. You don't even need this. You know how long it took me to figure out how to get good lighting? You don't even need this. You can turn on the light, make your first shitty YouTube video. And the reason you haven't made that YouTube video, it could be just fear of getting started, fear of what if people see the YouTube channel. Number 1, people are not going to see the YouTube channel. Even if it blows up, unless you specifically send it to people, nobody's going to randomly stumble onto the YouTube channel for the first 10-50 videos that you make. Second thing, and that's partly the reason why I wore this mask. Even if I get when my videos start blowing up and I get famous, and when the people around me start discovering, when that shit happens, I still want to stay anonymous. So I can tell you the unfiltered truth about my life, about people, about what will help you the most. The first 10 to 15 videos that you're going to put on your YouTube channel, it will teach you more than any YouTube video that I could make, that anyone could make, any video that Mr. Beast could tell you, any advice that Mr. Beast could tell you. The first 10 to 50 videos that you will make will teach you that much about YouTube. Because you need to be able to get familiar with the process without knowing the perfect method, the perfect strategies to build the perfect thumbnail. Perfection is the enemy of good enough. But then another excuse which comes up is, didn't even do anything good in my self-improvement journey. Do you think I am where I want to be? I'm still growing. And the regret that I started early, okay, I'm 13 years old. But the regret that I and many other YouTubers will have is that they wish they hadn't started their channel earlier. Not that they waited until they're successful to start the channel. They wish they haven't started their channel earlier. You don't have to be a guru. You just have to be a guide. This is the curse of knowledge. When you become a master at something, when you become so good, when you become exceptionally good at something, you cannot even relate that much to the beginner anymore. So the best person to get advice from is someone who's just one step above you, and that's what you can provide. Imagine the times in which I was struggling with my addiction, struggling with all the sources of pleasure. I was just unhappy with myself, lonely. Imagine that me when I was trying to improve myself. Imagine that time I made videos. If we made videos about my journey, the lessons that I learned. That's the type of videos that you want to make. Nobody's telling you to go out and be like, this is how I became super successful. You all guys want to be me. Not everybody will be able to do that, and you don't need to do that. And you don't, what the type of videos that you make are going to be personal to you, the value that you will be able to provide. And you start to figure that out as you go on making videos. I'm telling you, at the end of this video, just like open up your phone, record the most shittiest video you can ever record, and hit post, and then mostly nothing will happen. And then you do that again and again and again, and you improve with every single video. The another regret that I have on my channel is, I wish I didn't spend so much time editing. I'm literally telling you right now, as a beginner, you shouldn't spend that much time edit. I see, when I start, I wasn't good at talking to the camera. I wasn't good at, and I'm not like good right now. I'm improving. I've improved a lot from where I've started. And when you're not that good, and you're pretty bad at talking, speaking, articulating your thoughts, then you're gonna use editing to cover up all your filler words, all your silences. You rely and fall back on a lot of editing, and that's exactly what I'm telling you not to do. Because number one, you'll be spending way too much time on the editing. Number two, even after editing, if you're just a beginner, your videos aren't just gonna blow up. For most people, that time spent on editing is a waste of time. What you wanna be doing rather is to practice putting your thoughts into words, practice articulating in front of the camera. No cuts, no takes. No doing 2 takes and joining it together. If you make a fuck up and you want to undo that fuck up, you redo the entire video again. In that like high pressure situation, your mind starts to adapt and improve and learn how to formulate words, how to articulate, because that, if you master that skill, not just YouTube, a lot of things in life will become way easier. That's a big domain for you to conquer. Whether it be negotiating at Starbucks, whether it be calling someone for sales, speaking to your crush, everything is depending on communication. And if you practice that skill in front of your camera, this is what I wish I did. There are times in holidays where I'll wake up and spend hours working on my YouTube channel, editing, and a lot of that will be just editing, scripting, all of that shit. Imagine I spent that hours, my regret is, imagine I spent that hours just speaking to the camera, just practicing and honing on this one skill. What would have happened? What kind of person would I be now? I would be a way better speaker. I would be a way better articulator. And that's what I want you to do with your channel. Of course, titles, thumbnails, all that stuff are still important if you want to get the click, get the views. But if you spend so much on editing, try to make that one video as good as possible. You will be compromising using that time to make unedited raw content, which may not be as captivating as the other video, which wasn't that captivating anyways. But in the option where you do that video with no cuts, no takes, you are honing on the skill without falling back on stupid cuts and takes. You are honing on the skill, and it makes all the difference. If you can talk well, if you can articulate your words well, and I'm planning to improve my quality with every video that I'm making, hopefully, or like every 5 or 10 videos I'm making, I'm improving the quality. Go to literally, if you're so afraid of starting, go and look at my first video. Go to the channel, look at my first video, look how. Okay, wait. I don't think I have my first video on this channel. I'll upload my first ever video that I made onto YouTube in the near or farther future, so that you can see that. Because even this channel will set unrealistic expectations for you, because some of the videos when I switch, okay, that's a big story, but some of my older videos are not there. So I think it's time. that you click away from this video, open up your camera, record and click publish. Take action.